Amidst the Hollywood's glitz and glamour, an unexpected alliance between two powerful forces has shocked the business world. Elon Musk, a well-known tech tycoon, and Mel Gibson, a celebrated filmmaker, have teamed up, sparking rumours that their combined efforts may be able to reveal the mysterious secret and covert operations that the entertainment elite keep hidden behind closed doors. It's becoming increasingly obvious that this relationship functions on a different frequency as the buzz grows. Although their partnership lacks the dazzling 3D special effects, it resonates on a much deeper level and promises a revelation that could change perceptions of the business. Mel Gibson has been tirelessly working on a divisive film that has left an imprint on the box office, and he is at the vanguard of this transforming project. According to reports, a remarkable journey that defied the expectations of the woke Hollywood movement and the liberal news media resulted in a huge $150 million milestone. In June, Musk generously offered a free promotion for the movie. On Twitter, he tweeted, "I recommend putting it on this platform for free for a brief period or just asking people to subscribe to support. We would not keep any funds." The significantly increased the film's audience because it was seen by Musk's tens of millions of Twitter followers. The movie's marketing was very impressive, with Elon Musk's Twitter promotion and Mel Gibson's video appeal having comparable effects. According to Newsweek, the startling revelation is anticipated to reveal the sector's whopping $34 billion in annual revenue, a figure that is difficult to believe because it exceeds the annual revenue of the airline industry. Tim Valentine from Operation Underground is shown here. Tim disclosed that he had worked covertly for the Department of Homeland Security for 12 years. His role has changed considerably during the time. He said that initially his primary concentration was looking into end-user cases involving people discovered with and distributing particular materials. Where the kids, though, was a nagging question that persisted through the writing. Tim described the devastating impact of seeing films that showed upsetting scenarios involving children. He was obliged to express these traumatic events, noting a particularly moving scene in the film where Tim, filled with passion, starts crying as he recounts these incredibly upsetting stories. However, Angel Studios, the organisation in charge of licensing the film, has claimed that the main goal of the picture is to draw attention to a worldwide movement that aims to address a particular problem. They plan to do this by spreading the word about the movie to viewers all over the world. The purported attempts by Hollywood to have this movie cancelled are amazing. We are seeing a similar tendency in our daily lives, therefore this trend is not exclusive to the entertainment business. Debunking a brand new and significant danger from woke companies is causing banks to close Patriot accounts across the company. As a sign of protest, many Patriots are taking their money from these progressive institutions and putting it in gold and silver. However, some worry that the FCA's culture may contribute to the issues, forcing people like me to lose their banking privilege. Undoubtedly, the events that followed the fall of the Silicon Valley Bank marked the turning point. Investors rapidly saw the importance of returning to gold's enduring value. Hollywood is under renewed attention due to the film, and Winfrey is one well-known figure under investigation. She generously donated $40 million to the Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, which includes amenities like a yoga studio and a beauty salon, as you may remember. The tiny Virginia Makapo, the accused, was acquitted of all 14 counts brought against her when a magistrate determined that the case against her had not been substantiated and the student witnesses' statements lacked support. Makapo is adamantly innocent and maintained that she was unjustly included in this plot. This incident has sparked many concerns about the integrity of the accusations and the requirement for an impartial, thorough inquiry. She said, "I don't know what steps I'm going to take right now, but life for me for the past 3 years was nothing but hell," she told the Times of South Africa. "Today I've been struggling. The case has left me humiliated, broken, unemployed." The 9 alleged victims were aged between 13 and 15. When they made their claims against Makapo, who was also accused of assaulting one of the teenagers and fellow supervisor. Since she was sexually abused as a child, Winfrey called the allegations devastating and pledged to restructure the institution. Many followers believe that other girls were expelled a few years later following allegations that they sought to coerce with other students into unsuitable partnerships. The initial accusations against the dorm matron started to fall apart, and the jury found the girls' testimonies to be inconsistent and unreliable, leading to their acquittal. Every lady who leaves here will have something more valuable to share with the world than just her physical self. Winfrey positioned herself as a key proponent and advocate during the height of #MeToo campaign, speaking out against various specific practices in the industry. Her affiliation with Weinstein, the Hollywood mogul who was the target of several claims of wrongdoing, has drawn criticism for some quarters. Winfrey has supported the #MeToo campaign, although some people have questioned and criticised her for relationships with Weinstein. And we will miss this opportunity if we make this only about Weinstein. Unsettling information has emerged from numerous reliable sources implicating several well-known people in the Hollywood community. These people allegedly knew about Weinstein's horrible deeds, including his maltreatment of women. Despite this damning information, some industry sectors surprisingly tolerated and encouraged Weinstein's reprehensible behaviour. Oprah Winfrey, a well-known figure with links with Weinstein and are well-established in Hollywood circles, where word of his wrongdoing spread, is one of the individuals supposedly connected to the network. When something this significant occurs, when 50 women come forward as a result, it's a watershed moment. These difficulties are all highlighted by the partnership between Mel Gibson and Elon Musk, and others in favour of the recent contentious film that has been making headlines. The partnership between Gibson and Musk elicited a wide range of responses, but one particular and ardent group of supporters stood out to express their unshakable support. These fans showed their devotion to a feeling that goes beyond admiration for cinematic artistry and unwavering conviction. An ardent follower wrote, "I absolutely love anything that spits in the face of the degenerate Hollywood culture. Their support of the collaboration is a symbolic position against this perceived deterioration, and their statement expresses a fundamental rejection of what they see as the industry's erosion of values." Another fan expressed their admiration and pleasure by saying it's wonderful to see Sound of Freedom succeeding in such a big way. It's interesting to note that there's a cultural distrust and alertness amongst fans as implied by this statement. Anyone who attempted to sabotage viewings of The Sound of Freedom needs to be investigated. They must be given names. This emotion emphasises that there has been resistance to the collaboration's success, and the notion of deliberate interference raises questions. The ongoing fascination and debate around Mel Gibson and Elon Musk partnership are a poignant reminder of the complex interactions between art, society and the search for the truth. The phenomenal success of Sound of Freedom, not just in terms of box office receipts but also in the hearts and minds of ardent followers, underlines the capacity of film to go beyond simple amusement and serve as a catalyst for significant change. The movie's path from its conception to its widespread acclaim highlights the effectiveness of teamwork and collective action in bringing important issues into the open for discussion. The effort to uncover, confront and eventually alter echoes as a call for action for more just and equitable futures in a society where disputes and hidden facts lurk below the surface. That's all for this video, we'll see you next time.